Ultimate Team earn packs that unlock at launch. Ultimate Team log in daily to earn awards. Um, 1,000 award points. Trophy 78, 80 overall. B&D play. 1,000 points. 80 overall. Token. First down pack. 1,000 coins. Hey, that's good. 75, 80 overall. 75 punter. I don't think. I don't think I need this guy. First time day 2 countdown. Welcome play. Six plays B&B. Welcome pay. Season 1. historic eras with legends. Build your dream team of players you grew up watching and play through challenges to explore players who game. CFB Journeys Season 1 ends A 1926. Oh, I could get coins for him. For all you. And, uh, just not bad. Sunday overall feeling. Still eating process what the EA shivers. Most person. Less than 1 minute until fast food exit into the family again.
The Trojans ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Golden Gophers offense who will have the football first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack. Offense working from the pistol.
start the game any better if you're on defense. The first 2 plays of the game, you get a sack. That's how you seize momentum.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. They're in the gun on 3rd down. It's Lopez. Working that left side now. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the USC Trojans offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here are the starters on the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country. The run inside. It's Benjamin. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They go right back to him. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Give to the fullback. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck rolls, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that first down.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Pressure coming. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Running inside, it's Ramirez. They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business into that run as he picked up 8.
Strong safeties are guys you can spin down and a lot of times spend a lot of time in that box, which means he's going to be in the run fit. He's going to be making tackles consistently, and he comes up. Tell you what, they talk about big on big. A big fullback versus a big, strong safety. That's a big collision.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Give to the big fullback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks.
Oh, I do got stick on.
Touchdown Trojans!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense
Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Just burrowed right into the middle, and this clock keeps running here late in the second quarter. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting another drive together.
It would be so awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice you had in the locker room.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skilled players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Sellers. This time it's complete. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ramirez. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
The Gophers will take their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Throwing Sellers. Finds his man. It's Clark. Timeout taken by Minnesota. That's their second. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
Maybe some room here. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Golden Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Makes the quick grab. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's Lopez to throw. Here's a heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. 4th down, Lopez. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Shakes off the defender. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Timeout called by the Golden Gophers, and that's their last one. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's Sellers to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the mints, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's going to catch you, big fella.
To the air, it's Sellers. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking to throw for it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not defense would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
From the gun, third down, Gio Lopez. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. Lopez to throw for it on fourth. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Man, you cannot say enough about this defense. The whole game, start to finish, playing so good, limiting big plays, doing everything they needed to do, Palmer, to get the shutout, and most importantly, finish the game right here.
You know, this defense is different, David, I think in a lot of ways. This is their goal every game, and this is what they expect. They hold themselves to this standard. Players were telling us this week, we expect to go into each and every game and not allow any points. But to do it in this one, in this type of game, in this kind of environment against this opponent, that was very impressive by the defense.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit at the end. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. This was just total domination.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Trojans headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bobcats offense will go to work first. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
You better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, give me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down.
I love the play design, I love the decision, I love the throw, and I hate the catch. That is a play you gotta make on third down.
And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So USC's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line. Offense in a bunch formation. Sellers. Right on the money.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Finds his man down the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
It'll be 3rd and long. They give it to him again. Fights off a defender. Another broken tackle. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Rushes on him. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last
think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Discards it with a stiff arm. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Throwing Sellers. Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's McMillan. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Sagged in the middle. It's McMillan. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Here's Sellers to throw. Got his man. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Here's the pressure. Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Now on 1st down from the 40. They'll leave it with him. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. They're going to ride this running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now there will be no more timeouts for them to use the rest of the way. The Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Sellers. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Trojans!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Fullback's got it. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Fowler DeColosi. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Under fire. And it's a sack.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
So this offense can capitalize off the desperate 4th down attempt and failure, and they can pad their lead. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here and late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll pull it down and run. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Runs through and runs through another one. Really good job by everybody there. Well And the Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Running the red zone, it's Benjamin. Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chat, I'll be right back. Who's leading? Me. Me. I was leading.
And the Ducks will kick off first, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. So USC's offense will go on the attack first. And here are the starters on the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country. Split backs here. Big fullback's got it. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing Sellers. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And you're seeing more of this in college football, man. Bringing on more and more tight ends, guys that are versatile pieces. And you see it right there, right? You can still throw the football. And now you got to match up with those guys and their big bodies. Nice throw down the field, nice catch. Nice job of using multiple tight end packages for this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the delay, it's Benjamin. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. The run inside. It's Benjamin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. Goes down immediately, but he's got plenty and a fresh set of downs here.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Sellers. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's a deep.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback, and getting him on the ground.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing right. Makes a connection. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. Excellent job using the clock. They get the timeout. 2 ticks remaining, and now they can put up points before going to the locker room. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something done.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Pressure coming. And down he goes.
And the defense doing its job again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing a 3rd down situation, likely to be a pass. Both defenses have played a really good football game so far.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to it. Got enough for the first. There's some room. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Keene. Can't make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, coming out in the second half, they knew they needed to throw the ball to have success, and they have not yet found a completion here in the third quarter. This quarterback has got to be able to find a way to get himself back in rhythm.
Here's a heat. And they got it.
Well, it's been a defensive struggle so far in this game. In the first half, we saw that, and I guess the question is in the second half, can these defenses keep it up? It looks like this one can. Getting a sack there on second down. They're still playing with a tremendous sense of urgency.
Rushes on him. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use the timeout trying to get the football back. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Tries again to get it in. And he's in! Touchdown, Trojans!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So the defense has kept them in it. The offense hasn't done anything, but there's still time if they get going now. To the air, it's Keene. Pulls it in, it's Lofton. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the right. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Now Oregon will call its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Throwing, Sellers. Has it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
It's incomplete, and they'd been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. He's looking to throw. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And it's a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Man, you cannot say enough about this defense. The whole game, start to finish, playing so good, limiting big plays, doing everything they needed to do, Palmer, to get the shutout, and most importantly, finish the game right here.
You know, this defense is different, David, I think in a lot of ways. This is their goal every game, and this is what they expect. They hold themselves to this standard. Players were telling us this week, we expect to go into each and every game and not allow any points. But to do it in this one, in this type of game, in this kind of environment against this opponent, that was very impressive by the defense. We
sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes.
You need to fix your borderline on your stream, brother. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can fix it. I'm trying to find it because how's that? I should remove that because it would not like it wouldn't like how's that look better? Yeah, I don't know how to. I just deleted it. I don't need it. Like I don't need that. Yeah. No, I don't need that. Better. Okay.
Win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. thing. Proving it is one thing, Jess.
I figured it must have like been annoying as heck. Alright, I don't
Really
know.
needed a play like
But
that to
thanks.
get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Under fire. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that's exactly what Reese was just talking about. I mean, this dude can make plays, man. He puts the ball in the air. It gets where it needs to go. It gets to his guys pretty quickly. He's pretty decisive. And that's why he's such a good player. And you see it right out the gates for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Roach. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Dude, that guy got laid out, man.
Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot
Dude, these computers are becoming a lot challenging, more so than when I first was able to playing it. So the was probably like part of the update or something. I don't know.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. As we get a look at the numbers so far, they've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
It's more challenging.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find
More
that
like
single
realistic.
yard he needed on third down. The Orange will have to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They call it a coffin quarter kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He
But yeah, thanks for your help on that.
around the goal line. The Trojans offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line. Shadow of the goalpost looming. First and 10 from their own one, just looking for breathing room. Looking for room. It's Benjamin. He finds his way out to the 13-yard line, and they're out of trouble with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that.
It seems like
No on that one. It'll bring up
the
second and 10.
opponents are more realistic. They're not like bots, you know what I'm saying? It's more realistic.
Coming to this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first
That's what
drive.
it seems like at least.
Fires to the tight end.
Like at least they're stopping my run. Which I'm surprised because I was going crazy with my run yesterday, man. Even the when I first got it, like the run was just ham.
David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
I don't know.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
But yeah, I got an update today for college football.
And the finish
So
shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass.
you can't you can't get it. I don't think you can get it yet. Oh, you could pre-order it. Oh wait, can you pre-order it? Oh, you could buy it, but you can't play it until 'cause I got it 7-day early access.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And if not, I got to wait till next month,
So late in the half, this is
and
really
I'll
an
just get
opportunity,
it
David,
for my
maybe to
birthday next
swing the
month.
momentum
Yeah,
in their
man.
favor.
Dang right.
Yeah,
There's no time
for
to be
sure.
concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here
What
to
console
create
you
something
playing
now
on?
that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
No, on PC. Oh, you play on PC? So it's different on PC. Wait, you could play? I didn't know you could play this on PC. I thought you only could play it on like console.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nimrod. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Is it the same price?
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball
You
in
said
your hand quickly.
so you have either your Xbox or your PS5 connected to your PC, I'm assuming, right? I know you could do that with like the Xbox Series or like the PS5. I know you could do that.
He'll field the punt. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return.
Yeah, personally, I would say like for me, I would go with PS5.
Seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Running inside.
Oh, there you go. You stopping doing something.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Just about set to get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
The Syracuse head coach told me coming out of the locker room, his biggest frustration right now is not being more productive on offense. He understands that the home environment is a challenge. Communication has been an issue at times, but he
PC is Xbox. You got
He said we've got to start establishing our rhythm, get into a rhythm, and start making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defensive front had that one spelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How could you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and take it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Here's Sellers to throw. Here comes the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical.
No, I mean,
limiting explosive plays.
I don't know,
But these
like,
type of plays right here,
I
when it's
just,
kind of a
I'm
50-50,
so into,
60-40,
oh
when the
snap.
offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
I mean, I prefer to, like, I don't know how to do PC games. I think you could use controller for that though, right? You could use controller. I don't know, for like you can use like a Xbox controller, like a Xbox controller or something like that when you're playing on PC, I think. How's that work?
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sellers. And his throw is incomplete.
You can. But like, what about those other PC games like League of Legends and whatever? I mean, those games take so much memory, dude. You would have to like have so much money into the, because like a PC alone is expensive. So like, I mean, I know the PS5 is expensive too, and keeping up like the gaming setup is expensive as well, obviously, because that's what I have. But like having like a monitor, or having like two monitors, and then like the screen TV, and then like, you know, like that's like several grand right there. Like that's expensive as heck. It is so expensive. Like to have like two monitors. No, is a keyboard game. Oh, okay. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like those kind of games, like I feel like it would be easier for me if I had. Okay. I know you could play Overwatch, right? You could play Overwatch with, you know, like Rocket League and Fortnite with it with a controller. Obviously, even though it's PC. Valorant, you could probably use controller still, right? Call of Duty. But it's just like everything is so. But I'm serious, like a whole setup for streaming. Like if you were to get like, if it, I mean to get two monitors, to get the screen or whatever for like the PC, the mouse, the whatever, and like that's just like expensive as heck, man. I'd rather use that and get like save up for like a pit bull or something, like my service dog, and like, or like save it up for my future, like my future if I want to live somewhere around here or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like play on console. Like if for my console something happened to my console, just order a new one or something. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the store and just get it there. Cause I have extra storage on my PS5 plus the 1 terabyte, so I have like 3 terabytes of memory on my PS5. And then my brother fixed my laptop. He hold on a second, let me try to type of thing this. My brother fixed my laptop. Put more. I bought the memory, and then he just like did everything for me. So now it's like really fast.
Now on the return. That's That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Yeah, but every 10 years you got to renew PS5. You see, but that's how you just upgrade every couple months.
Expect them to keep him in and keep going to this big target. As you know, the tight ends never get the glory, and this guy is on fire today. Let's see if they continue to feed him the rock. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
I mean, no, I mean, there's just like, I don't see it like that. Hold on.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. The give to the fullback. Maybe a crease. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the fullback. And that's a live ball behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Third down.
Alright, desktop, you can upgrade it even more. Hey, I know you could upgrade it, but man, it's all money, dude. And like, you really got to save up for that.
Right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand their blitz, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
That's how you just upgrade every couple months, and then when desktop, you can upgrade even. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I have what is it, a Dell? It's a Dell G something G15, I think. Laptop. So that's what hold on, let me turn off these ads. Hold on a sec. Alright, let me know if that's better. I think I fixed it. Did I fix it? I think you're just gonna get like little pop-up ads, and that's about it. I don't know these here. Yeah, skills is here, okay. Hold on a sec, hold on.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Here we go. Ready.
Handoff to the fullback. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for
Hey,
this
can you hear me?
is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus.
So, bro, I gotta get ready. I'm gonna go and have lunch.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football for David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.
When I get back, though, when I get back, I'll play some more. I don't know if you're here though, but at least I told him. So chat, I have to get off right now. When I get home, I'll stream some more. But yeah, I lost the game. Week 1, I lost the game. Wait, what? But was it because I fell asleep? Oh, it's because last night. That's what happened. Last night, I was dozing off, and I think that was what happened. I was dozing off, and then, like, it was like midnight or something, and then my PS5 shut off. That's what happened. Okay. Well, anyways, chat. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back. So I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you have notifications on, so you guys will be notified when I'm going live again. Okay. For the people here who don't have notifications on. Let's see what did I get? I got stuff here. I got like a bunch of stuff. Ten of those, and then so I got 11 of those packs. So when I get back, I'll either be playing this or one of the other games that I have there. More than likely it'll be college football. I'm trying to level up on Fortnite too, though, as well as the fishing games. So we'll see. Madden, I'm like 97, 98 overall. So, anyways, Oh, and then college football 26, I was a 98 on cut. So I was 98 and then 97 overall on Madden. And this one 82 already. So I'll see you guys when I get back. Thank you guys for watching.